Hi guys, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, and this is a mediumship video. I've been feeling them all building up again, so I'm going to do one and then maybe do another one for later on as well. We'll see what happens. White Storm's here, channel's open. Remember, if you can take a video, please pass it on to whoever it needs to go to, but also be aware of the timing that you choose to give them it, because that's important. You know, sometimes it's good to have the person maybe talking about, you know, the person in spirit, and you can say, well, if you're open to this, and if it's for you and you're enjoying it, please leave a comment below, or if you want to be anonymous, then just send me an email. My email address is in the description box below. So let's see where we're going. The first one through, I've got, I think it's a message for a Gerard, who's still living maybe, and it's love. Now it's coming from an unusual name. I think it's Portia in spirit, and I'm not sure if that's an older woman or not, but it's lovely, the love that's coming for Gerard and his family at this time. So thank you for that. I've got a Jean in spirit. I think there's another Jean maybe in the same family that's over years and years ahead of her, but this Jean's maybe the last 5 years, and she has met up with Henry, and I'm hearing the name Jude. Maybe Jude's here. Yeah, and it's just, again, a lot of love and a lot of support at this time. Okay. I've got Anne, and this message is to say that Peter's fine in spirit. He's met up with his dog, and it looks kind of like a Labradoodle, or, you know, not a tiny dog, a medium dog, but with sort of curly hair, I think. And he's happy about that. I've got one from Tony in spirit, and it's to Anna or Anne here. And the Anna might be short for something like Annabelle or Annalise, I'm not sure. But I feel as though I'm only getting the start of the name. And he's showing, it's like a rosette with a ribbon on it. Darker colours. I don't know if that's something that you won. You know, like when you get given a rosette, like if you know, for a horse or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's dark colours, maybe with gold or yellow in it. Thank you. I've got seems a younger spirit, and I'm getting the name Amy. And she just needs her mum to know that she's okay. It's like when she went over to spirit, everybody and everything was there for her, that she didn't feel scared, and they sort of gave her, sorry, that cupboard's moved again. Sorry, this happens like every 6th or 7th time I start this mediumship, especially when it's a child that's coming through. The cupboard, which has nothing that could push it out or whatever, just suddenly opens like 2 or 3 inches. So anyway, if that's Amy making her presence felt, you can tell that this is a cracking wee spirit. So yes, yes, sorry, Amy is very okay in spirit. I think she's given something to her mum, like a little feather. A little feather. I don't know if the mum's just found that or if it's off a dream catcher or something, but it's a little feather for mum. Okay, thanks, love. Oh, I hope the mum gets to take that message, I really do. I've also got, I'm not sure if this is a first name or a second name, but I think the person's here and they're called Cameron. I think it might be a first name. And this is maybe a grandmother or a great grandmother, and she's connected with the name Margaret, and she's safe and well in spirit, and I think she is actually with like maybe Cameron's uncle or something. It's like grandparents or uncle and aunt, you know, like great aunts and stuff. But it's definitely for Cameron, and there's a pride in him from spirit, which is lovely. There's also a Robert name associated with that. Thank you. What else have we got? I'm being given 2 initials. I think this man would have been known as JJ. And I think he was quite of a very funny man. You know, he always had a sharp sort of joke. I think he was a gentle person, but his humour was off the wall. And he needs his family to know that he's well, and I think he's met up with Agnes. Thank you. Anybody else for now? This could be a short session, but maybe they're going to let me, you know, off the hook a bit and do them maybe a wee bit more regularly if I don't overwhelm myself. There's Chris. I'm sorry, I'm getting muddled with this one. There's a Chris here, and I think his dad used to make a joke about him, like Bonaparte, like Napoleon Bonaparte. And I don't know if it was because maybe he was short or he was a mini dictator, but his dad's laughing, so I think it might be the mini dictator. But in some ways his dad loved Chris's energy, and maybe called him Napoleon or Bonaparte. That's funny. He's also saying the name Sheldon. I'm not sure what that's about. Thank you. Right, well, I'm going to leave it at that just now, because I want to be able to do mediumship a wee bit more often, as I say each time, and then I wait till it builds up. But I hope you've liked this video. If you can pass on the messages, please do so. And you can comment, as I say, down below, or you can email me at my email address, which is in the description box below. And I hope that you're well, and I hope that you're doing fine. And I'll see you very soon with more videos. Many blessings.